What's up, people? Back again for another preview for Manchester United. After a very frustrating game yesterday, is the best way to put it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it, people. So yeah, very frustrating game yesterday. Let's just start. Andre ONANA. Do I even call you ONANA anymore? Do I just call you number 24? Because what were you doing yesterday? What were you doing? Answer me that question. What were you doing? You come out before the game. You say Lyon are not that good. Then Mathieu says you're the worst Manchester United keeper in history. So what does he do? He goes and responds to that and says, oh, at least I won trophies at the biggest club in the world, with a picture of him kissing a trophy, brother. And then you put in that performance. My guy. Sorry, the camera fell there, but listen, man, I can't put into words like how can you do that? How can you give all that talk and don't double down on it? And it's not like he made one mistake. He made two in the same game, brother. Like, Matic didn't even come on the pitch. We could have won that game. Zerski could have had his moment, you know what I'm saying? With the winner in the 88th minute, and then you just had to mess it up, bro. You just had to mess it up. Like, the game that we played, we didn't play awful, but we didn't play great. But it was going to be like a smash and grab kind of thing because we were missing a lot of chances. Lyon had their chances, and we got lucky at times, to be fair. And then you go and do that in the 95th minute, man. The last kick of the game. We can go 2-1 and go to our home now and 2-1 up and have a great advantage. And knowing with the quality of players that we have, you know how good that would have been for us? But no. Andre Onana had different ideas. I don't want to see him start like for the rest of the season, and I'm being serious about that because it's not about just this game. The amount of games, especially in European competition, that this brother has just fumbled for us. Bayern, Galatasaray, Copenhagen, like just to name a few. It's embarrassing. I had to calm down because like I can't. I'm still mad about yesterday. I'm still so mad about it. Like, there's so many things that would have been so great if we'd won that game. And the way that we scored our second goal as well. Like, Manu comes back from injury, involved, does a 50-50, heads it into Bruno. Bruno, after not such a great game, puts a great cross into Zerski, who we've been crying out to start. I'll get into that later. We've been crying out to start. Gets the goal, gets the winner. That would have been amazing for his confidence. But no. Onana's like, nah, guys. And even Uruguay's first goal. Uruguay's first goal against French opposition, coming from France. Went back to France, put it on them. And then Onana just ruined everything. He literally ruined my entire day, ruined everyone's moment. Like, come on, man. But to go more into it, I have to give Amarin some bit of flack here because the team selection was just awful. Why did you start Rasmus Højlund? Why did you start Alejandro Garnacho? We know Højlund's not going to give us anything. Nothing. He's not going to give us anything. But you still persisted when it started him. But it is what it is. Same thing with Garnacho. I'm not going to call him Garnacho. Number 17. Like, I don't want to see them start versus Newcastle. Because we need to get rhythm into the players that we actually want to play versus Lyon. Because we don't care about the Premier League. We're going to lose on Sunday. We're definitely going to lose. Like, there's no debate about that. I'm not worried about losing. It doesn't bother me. But we need to play players that are going to play on Thursday, give them some rhythm. So I would start Zerski. I would start Mount. We can't start Manu because he just came back from injury. So Garnacho's probably going to have to start again. Or Højlund and Zerski and Bruno and or whatever, or Mount, and then put Bruno deeper or whatever. I don't know, man. It's a kerfuffle right now because certain players are getting more playtime than they really should. I don't want to see them play versus Newcastle. I don't want to see Rasmus Højlund starting. I don't want to see Alejandro Garnacho starting. And I don't want to see Onana starting. Because he deserves to be dropped. This is getting out of hand now. It's like, the goalkeeper deserves to be dropped. Like, the other two players, I'm not even going to talk about them. Just focus on Onana. He needs to be dropped for the next game. Bayender, please. Tom Heaton, please. Somebody from the academy, please. Anyone, please. Because we're losing on Sunday. It doesn't matter. We're losing on Sunday. We are losing, guys. Like, don't put it in your head we're going to go and beat Newcastle. We're going to lose. And that's fine because we're the Premier League is done. The Premier League is done. It's done. We're not getting European spots in the Premier League. So we need to focus on Europa. We need that. And Onana just ruined everything. But anyways, this is a Newcastle preview. And I've been talking about Onana for like 5 minutes. But let's go to actually talk about Newcastle preview. So as I said, we're going to lose the game. But it's about how you lose. And I don't want to go in this game and just forfeit and just play a bunch of youngsters and then just rest everyone and just lose 5-0. But as I said, we should start Zerski. We should start Mount. I'd also do some rotation with the center backs and maybe should start Lindelof over Maguire or Euro. You know, give them a little bit of rest there. Maybe, I don't know, put Dorgu on the bench and put Delo left wing back and just do a thing. I don't know, something like that. Just a little bit of rotation, which I think he'll do. I do think that he'll rotate a lot in this game because he's going to be having that Lyon game on his mind. And the good thing about that game is that it's at home. And we didn't lose. It's still a 2-2 draw, so we can still get something out of the game. But yeah, we're definitely going to lose this Newcastle game, guys. Like, I don't think there's really not much to say about the Newcastle game in isolation because I just don't think we have a chance. Like, I can't say we don't have a chance because anything can happen in football, right? But Newcastle had a whole week of rest. We just played the intensive kind of game 3 days prior, and our players are just not great. So honestly, I don't see how we win the game. And they're playing at home as well, and they're very good at home. They score a lot of goals at home. St. James's Park is not a place that you go to and think that you're not in for a pummeling. So yeah, I just don't see anything else other than a loss. I would love to at least get a draw or something. Like we can pull one out of the bag, you know, just defend really well, sit deep, and hopefully just don't concede too many goals or chances. But yeah, I don't see that being likely. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't think any United fan is really studying this Newcastle game, and I don't think any of you should be. I don't think we should be freaking out about this game or caring about the result because it doesn't mean anything. It ultimately doesn't mean anything. And to go back into this Onana or whatever, this is all Ten Hag's fault. This is all Eric Ten Hag's fault. These are his signings that are playing badly. These are his players that he brought through. Garnacho, he played him a lot. Højlund, he signed. Onana, he signed. Even Ugarte to an extent because he's been playing pretty poorly recently. Like, all of these problems are Eric Ten Hag's thing. He signed all these players, and he set us back this many years. So, it's just a kerfuffle right now, United. But to speak about the result, it's not a bad result. It's just about how it happened. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you people. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to end this video, man. Like, my head is still on Pluto because of Onana. I can't believe he did that. I really can't believe he did that. But if you guys like the video, subscribe, like the video, please subscribe and like the video. We're almost 100 subscribers. Like, why would you not want to do that? You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in the match review for Newcastle.